Hi there, this is Aldea, and today I want to talk to you about my favorite products from 2025. I know I'm a little bit late on this, but I have quite a lot of products to talk about. Most of these products I bought in 2025, but I still wanted to talk about some of them that I bought previously and that I still really much enjoyed this year. So I think I'm gonna start like in the way that I would apply this. I will not include eyeshadow palettes in this video. This will be a separate one. So if you would like to see that one too, don't hesitate to subscribe to be sure to not miss it. And yeah, I will start. So, first I will talk about skin products like skincare. I tried a little bit of skincare. I'm not the one to try a bunch because like if I want to see the effects of something, I have to like try things little by little, and I'm okay with the way my skin is at the moment. It could be better, but it's okay. To be clear, I have a combination skin. Like I get really oily in this area and here, but I can still have some dry patches on my chin and mostly on my forehead, and otherwise I don't have a lot of problem. I can have a little pimple here and there, but it's okay. My skin, like I'm 30, I'm starting to see signs of aging, of course, but I don't really mind. And I guess my skin is like it has some imperfection that I could live without, of course. But yeah, so it gives you a little bit of a like an idea of how my skin is. So the products that I have here that I love, that I like, or that I love would maybe not be for you if your skin is different than mine. So first, I want to talk about three, three like moisturizing products. So the first one being this CeraVe Oil Control Moisturizing Gel Cream. I really enjoy this one. It's made especially for oily skin. It's very lightweight. I have nothing bad to say about it. It gives a fresh feeling to the face. I use it every morning. I don't use this one at night. And as you can tell, it like I can't squeeze out much out now, so I think it will be like gone like tomorrow. And I will repurchase this one. Then I have a night cream which is from Yepoda. I bought this one for Black Friday last year. I bought this directly from the website. Now it's available on Sephora, and it's also on Amazon if you're interested. I really enjoy this one. This is as well especially made for combination oily skin. It's like its purpose is to not be oily, like not greasy, and I really enjoyed it. It's still lightweight. It has a nice feeling. I feel it like it stays on the face, but it's not heavy. I really enjoy this one. This is empty. I would repurchase this one as well. This is the night light. I also have the daylight. Spoiler of what is in my hand. I also have the daylight, but I haven't tried this one yet because I wanted to finish this one. So I will probably start the daylight like in 1 or 2 days. So yeah, I really recommend this one if you have the same skin as I do. And then for the days where my skin is really dry or really like, pulling, most of the time it's in the drier and colder days, so in the winter. I really enjoyed using this Caudalie moisturizing mask with Centella grape polyphenols. This one I think was recommended From a person on Instagram that I really enjoyed. I don't want to say her name in case it's not her. But I use this one not as a mask, I use it as a night cream, and I really feel that my skin is really well nourished in the morning when I do this, and it smells really good. Well, I enjoy this. Most people, maybe like some people, can not like smelling products, but I really enjoy this one. And yeah, same thing, I would repurchase this one. Of course I would. This is my best of 2025. I can stop saying this. Then I have another face product, which is the Sephora Bakuchiol or Bakuchiol. I don't know how you pronounce that. It's a targeted anti-aging serum. I finished it quite a few months ago, and this is now out of stock, but this exists in another form. Like, the packaging is now pink or in red, if it's the right one. I want to try the new one, but it has been out of stock for at home delivery for a few times, for a few weeks, so I haven't been able to try it, but I hope it's the same. This one, I really enjoyed the texture of it, and I really saw my skin being firmer, and yeah, it really helped with the wrinkles that I have on around my eye, like on this area. So I really enjoyed this one, and yeah, I really hope that the one that I talked to you about is the same one, and I want to repurchase this one. Then I have a hair product. This is the Miel Rosemary Mint Daily Styling Cream infused with biotin. This is in France the only product that I could see on Beauty Bay for curly hair. Like, when you like chose hair product for curly hair, this is the only one that shows. So I tried this one. I really enjoy the smell. It smells really fresh and minty, and like rosemary and mint. It's really nice. And I use this one when I go out of the shower. I put this on my hair. I tried it when I let my hair dry naturally with the hair, and I also tried it with the blower, hair blower, is it how it's called, hair dryer, no, yeah, you know what I mean, the and both time I really enjoyed this. This is quite thick of a formula, so you don't need to put too much, but my hair are quite fine, and still I did not have any problems with this one, so I already bought 2 backups of this one. I really enjoyed this one, and it's not that pricey. I think this is like 13 euros or something like this. I don't want to spend like 40 euros in this size of a bottle every time I need something, so yeah, this is really great for me. And the second to last product, this is not really makeup related or skincare, but this really has changed my life. Some people who already saw a few of my videos must be already tired of me talking about it, but I promise you this is the last time. This is a deodorant from the brand Respire, which is a French brand, so I don't know how you can get this if you are not from France. I haven't checked. So this is a stick like this, this is a cardboard packaging, but it also exists in plastic. It also exists with a roll-on. You have several options, but I chose this one, and this really has changed my life. It works so well. It smells really good. You have a few options of smells. This one is cotton flower. I also really enjoyed, I think it was peony, another flower. And I know they have like orange, and they have another one, maybe another flower, I can't remember. And so yes, this has really kept me like dry for the whole day, and I have a quite physical job, so I walk a lot, so I really need to be sure that I don't smell bad at the end of the day, and this has really been a game changer, a lifesaver for this year. So I will buy this again and again and again. I will never stop, and I will always have backups on this one. Then the last care product, I can put this one in this category. It's the Glamlight and Lord of the Rings lip care kit. I don't remember how it was called. This is the Evan Star kit. So this same thing, I really enjoyed the packaging of this whole collection, and I'm the biggest fan of the Lord of the Rings. So this is a little lip scrub. It smells like coconut, and I'm not the biggest fan of coconut, but this is really nice, like it's okay. I really enjoy the size of it as well. And this is the lip mask. I also enjoy that you have two options. You can open it like this, or you can open it by turning it like I enjoy this. I really enjoy the feeling of this on your lips, like it's a really nice shape. And this one is a little bit minty, but it's really not like tingly or anything. It really is a mask. I sometimes wear this as a sort of gloss when I don't have the time, and it feels really nice. So yeah, I've been really enjoying this one, and this stays on my desk at all times. Then I'm gonna talk about lip liners. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh no, sorry, I forgot two things. Like I'm getting a little bit into the makeup. I want to talk to you about this Haru Haru Wonder Black Rice Moisture Air Fit Daily Sunscreen. This is a sunscreen. This is a SPF 50 plus. I've been on the hunt for a good moisturizer that doesn't emphasize the fact that my skin is already oily, and I've been really enjoying this one, and it's quite cheap. I don't remember how much this is. I think it's like 17 euros or something like this. And I also already bought a bundle that was 32 for two of them. I don't remember. I bought this from Amazon. I really enjoy the packaging. It's easy. I enjoy the formula. It's really lightweight. It doesn't leave a white cast, and it's not like full on matte, but it's like a healthy looking skin. I've been really enjoying this, and it hasn't been a problem under my makeup. It hasn't been like I didn't break out, and it did not move my makeup. It didn't affect the way that it stays during the day. So yeah, really nice SPF, and I also already bought my cups of this one. Then I have two foundations to talk about. Both of them I discovered this year, and these have become both of my favorite. They are a little bit different, so I'm gonna talk about both of them. The first one being the Maybelline Superstay Lumimatte Foundation. I have it in the shade 118. 118. This is still in the packaging because this is a backup, and I've been really enjoying this one. It's like, I think that Lumimatte is a great name for it because it's a healthy looking skin. Like, it looks like skin. It's not full on matte. It's not a glowy foundation either. I think it's really nice for my skin. I tend to like shine a little bit on this area at the end of the day, but it's okay. And I really enjoy the finish of this one. It's a mid to, yeah, it's like a medium coverage, and I've been really loving this one. And the other one is the Maybelline Superstay 24 Hour Skin Tint in the shade 06. This one is a little bit more matte, and it's more it has a more coverage. uh, so it depends on the time, but I think this one is a tiny bit more my favorite. So I think like if I have to rank them, it would be something like, you know, this one would be this this much higher from this one, because I've been enjoying a more full coverage, and I think that this one keeps my skin a little bit more matte during the day, probably because this one is not like a Lumi matte, but I would not call this a tint. In my head, a tint is a lighter coverage, but whatever. I really really love this one, and both of these are still quite affordable. I will not be that person again who buys a foundation that costs like 40-50 euros. When I see how fast I finish them, yeah, this will not be my journey. Then I want to hop on makeup, or maybe brushes first. Yeah, I'm gonna do brushes first, and then it will be makeup only. Yes, it will be makeup only. So the first one is a face brush. This is dirty. This is the Sephora O2. It's a concealer brush. As you can see, it's a like it has the same shape as a finger, and I think it's really perfect for this area. Like it's a little bit dense, but not too much to the point that it's uncomfortable. I've been really really loving this one. Hence it's dirty. I know that Cinch Beauty also released a brush that looks the exact same. So if you can't get the one or the other, I'm pretty sure that these are almost the same. I know that Angelica Nyquist, the owner of Cinch Beauty, use her brushes of Cinch, like the one that looks like this. She uses it to, you know, tap on her eyeshadow primer. I sometimes do this as well with this one, but yeah, I've been really loving this. This I bought on recommendation of Gabrielle from La Loge de Gabrielle, which is a French YouTuber, and I really love her channel. If you're French or if you can speak French, I really recommend her channel. I would be surprised that you know me and you don't know her if you're French, but who knows. So yeah, really been enjoying this one, and yeah, the Sephora brushes are quite affordable, so yeah. And then I have a few brush sets, which some of them you can get individually, but I will talk about them in the end. First, I want to talk about the Glisten and Lin's Makeup eye brush set. So this is all liner brushes. This is my first real set of liners, because I already had some liner brushes, but they were like from big eye brush set from Beauty Bay. They were not good. Like I have, like, can you tell the difference? Like how can you tell how this one is like thick and not nice in comparison to like this one? Maybe you can't tell, but yeah, I can 100% feel the difference. And yeah, these have been great. I've been trying a little bit more of liner this year, and without good brushes, like it's not possible. I can't see how you can do good eyeliner without the right brushes. And there are a lot of options on the Glisten website, but I thought that this one, as it was a set, would be a great starter pack for me, so I could like know which brush for which shape, or depending on what I want to do. And I've been, yeah, really loving this one. I think my favorite, this one is the one that I use the most. This is the L2, because it's the smallest one, but I also can use it with like with powder eyeshadow. which is something that I did today. Like this line I did with this one. So yeah, I've been really loving this one. If it's still available, I really recommend this one. I think like this must be limited edition because it was a collaboration. Then I bought the Glaminatrix 8-piece eye brush set. To be honest, I was not planning to buy this one at all when it came out. And during Black Friday on Monolith, I did not know really well what I wanted to do. I already have a lot of brushes that I love. Well, I have a lot of brushes. And when I saw this one a little bit further, I realized that there were a lot of smaller brushes, which is what I prefer. And I thought like, okay, why not? It's on sale. They look really good quality, and I'm so happy that I bought them. I love the quality. These are probably the softest brushes on my eyes that I have ever had, and I love the shapes that they have. Like both of these are really small, really enjoy these. This one is really good for this area when I want to smoke it a little bit, or also on the lower lash line. This one is the one that I used the least. It's like it's a liner, and I rarely ever do liner like this. Wings. This one I love to pack matte eyeshadow on the inner corner. This one is a great big blending brush, but that doesn't blend too much. It's so soft. And this one really looks a lot like another one that we'll talk about later. Love this shade, this shape. This is the one that I use the most. And this one doesn't look that precise, but it really is, because it's really fine. And you do to just blend a little area. This one is really good. Love the quality of these. And as I got them on sale, it was, I think it was quite a steal for the price and the quality of them. But yeah, I'm really happy about these. And then the last set of brushes will probably not be a surprise. These are the Singe brushes. This is the 7-piece eye set. And yeah, I love all of these. And this is the one that I was talking about. So the EO2, yes, EO2 and EO2, both of them are called EO2, are really similar. They are almost the same. These two are my favorites. This is the EO2 and the EO5. I use them all the time, and I bought backups of these. So these one I have twice. I really love this for, you know, the outer part. And I really enjoy the EO1 as well, which I think is everyone's favorite. I wanted to buy a backup of this one too, but it went out of stock. So this is the most perfect eye brush to pack eyeshadow more precisely, matte or shimmer. This works beautifully with shimmers. This is a quite typical big fluffy brush for like your crease. This one I really enjoy to pack a lot of eyeshadow and still be able to blend it. Really enjoy it. This one as well is a little bit more precise, but I think it's quite the same, and I use it as well to put some shimmers. And this one is of course for shimmers as well, but for like a more little area. Love all of these. And it was a little bit pricier, but I have no regrets at all to have bought these. Then we are officially going into makeup. So I'm gonna first talk about lip liners. So I have a few that I already knew that were already in my collection, but I still want to talk about them. The first one being the Sephora Copper Blush lip liner. This line of Sephora, these are some of my favorite lip liner of all time. And this one particularly is one of my favorite shade, and I finished it and it's still out of stock, and I can't wait to have it back in my collection because I didn't have any backup. of course I will buy like 2 of them at least when it comes back in stock. Love this shade, love this formula. It's quite creamy, but it's the way I prefer, and it stays still really well for a creamier formula. A formula that it is a little bit similar is the Maybelline Lifter Liner. I have several shades, but this one is my favorite. This is in the shade Let's Bounce. You can tell that it's smaller because I use it a lot. And yeah, I really, really love this line. Same thing, you will see that I'm not one to buy expensive lip liners. I have 1 or 2 that are a little bit more pricey, but still, really, really love this one from the drugstore. Then I have an older one, but every time that I wear it, I remember how much I love this. This is the Kylie lip liner in the shade Kylie. I have the lip kit. I really enjoy the lip kit, but I've been wearing the lip liner more than the liquid lipstick. This is a perfect shade to kind of contour your lips. When I wear it and I put another lighter lipstick on top, I really feel like my lips are really bouncy and bigger. I really, really love this one. I really enjoy this formula as well. It's creamy, but not too creamy. It's less creamy than both of these. And yeah, I really, really love this one. Then I have several from Unearthly Cosmetics. I really enjoy this formula too. The first 3 that I just talked about are my favorite, my favorite formula, but this one is close behind. It's like a second. All 3 are first, and this one is second. So of course you will see that my favorite is the shade Cursed, which is a lot of people's favorites as well. This is such a unique shade. It's so special. It's cool toned, but still warm and neutral and gray, but not really gray. It's such a weird color, and I just adore this one. And every time that I wear it, I think it really finishes the look beautifully. I love this one very much. And I bought other shades. Both of these are, no, both of these are new shades. This one is an older shade, but I still bought this later on. So this is Doom, which is a dark browny gray, Rip, which is a red brown, and Char, which is a neutral dark brown. I love all of these very much, and yeah, I really love the shade range of Unearthly. And these are very big for a little price, so big points for this. Then I have the AMS Beauty Lip Liner in the shade Mûr, which is Blackberry. This is a French brand, and I bought this for Black Friday, and yeah, I really enjoy this shade. This is a little bit drier, but it's not not in a bad way. So for people who don't like creamy formula, this one is really nice. And yeah, if I buy from the brand again, I will definitely buy more shades. And then lastly, which will be a good transition for the next category, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Liner in the shade Peach Amber. This is definitely the shade that made me buy this, and I bought both together, so the lip liner and the satin lipstick, both in the shade Peach Amber. Yeah, you can tell that the lip liner is way brighter than the lipstick, but I really love both of these. Really enjoy this formula. I think it's closer to this one. It's a little bit drier, but not in a bad way. It's really big, and the lipstick, I think this smells so good. And I've been loving this combo on my lips. I think it looks so beautiful. When I look at this here, I think that the color changed during the year. It's crazy how different they look, and I don't remember them looking that different. Whatever. Really nice packaging as well. I've been really enjoying this. The formula of the lipstick is well, satiny. I thought it did still stay quite well on my lips, but of course you have to reapply it during the day. Really nice finish, and yeah, love the smell as well. So we are now going into the lipsticks. I have, well, it seems like I have a favorite brand. I'm gonna first talk about the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bombs. This one I already had last year, I think. It's in the shade Spice Cold. I wore this one quite a lot. I have this much left. So yeah, this had been a easy choice when I don't know what to wear. I really enjoy this. And I also bought this one this year, which is in the shade Hot Chocolate. Love this. And as I tend to prefer darker lips, this one has been beautiful. Still, beware. This is like a gloss stick, so you can go overboard, and it can move on your lips if you put too much. You still have to, check, as with glosses, in my opinion. But maybe if you're not into glosses, this one will definitely not be for you. But yeah, I really enjoyed these. I also have an old favorite that I kind of rediscovered, and I re-fell in love with it. This is the KVD Vinyl Lip Cream in the shade Lolita. It was in one of my Project 10 uses. I really love this formula. It's a shame that I don't have any other color in this line that I like, and I don't think exists anymore. It really is a lip vinyl. When you put it on, it's very glossy. It's very high pigment, but when it fades during the day, it just kind of stops being glossy and it starts being matte without being dry or like transfer proof. Yeah, really enjoy this and really love this color. Then I have a few from the same brand, which is Unearthly Cosmetics. So the first that I tried are the Menacing Metals. I have several, but I chose both of these. The first one being the shade Ancient, which is a dark muted green, sort of. Really special, really beautiful. I don't wear this one that often, of course, because of this color, but every time that I wear it, I think it's so special. And it started my love for this line, and now I have at least 4 of them. I think I have 5. And then the shade Piranha, which is the one I'm wearing right now. I have a gloss on top, but this color, like, it's a purple plum with blue and green sparkles. It's so special, this one. So beautiful. And I think this one is more wearable, because you can think of it as it's not like a red lipstick, but I think it's quite fancy color, but it's not too much. So I can wear this easier. It's easier to wear this one than the Asian shade when I, go outside and I'm not just doing a look for myself. So yeah, really beautiful line. I love this. Then I also have a Menacing Cream lipstick, which was in collaboration with Courtney Quarantine. I have all 3 of them. I love all 3. This one is still my favorite. It's in the shade Secrets. It's the most beautiful, cool tone, neutral shade. It's not too light for me. It's a beautiful formula. I love this so very much. And same, like on all of these, the packaging is so on point. It's really heavy. It's, magnetic. It's really special. You have the color on the end to know which one it is which. Love this. And the last one that I have is a satin. This is in the shade Kaylina. I have several others that I have to try, and I have several other that are on the way from the Unearthly website. Really enjoy this formula. It's matte but not drying. It's not too moussey. I don't enjoy moussey formulas. It stays really well, and do they smell something? A little bit. This shade, it looks like a warm muddy brown. I really really enjoy this one. And yeah, I bought others because I loved it that much. And I also want to talk about another satin which was in a 5-piece set, and I tried this one before the other one. I should have showed you this one first. This is in the shade Echo, and I think it's so beautiful. It's a like it looks very basic when you look at this, but it's not. It's like it's easy to wear, but every time that I do a sort of grungy-ish look, I think this one really finishes it really well, and it's still easier to wear when I go out in public or to work or anything, because like I have, for example, the shade Mendy, that it's a green, love it, but I can't really go to work with it. So yeah, you have to find a balance. I do. So yeah, really, I've been really loving this one and all of the others that were in this little set, and this is why I bought other from this line. Then I'm gonna talk about some highlighters. I have quite a few, so I'm gonna start with this one. This is the Shapeshifter palette from Glisten. I don't know what happened. I think like some product went on this, and when I wanted to wipe it off, it took everything, like the printing out. I don't know. I'm sorry. It looks like this. I've been seeing this one on Beauty Fair for a few years, and I never wanted to buy it because I thought like I don't need to have a iridescent eyeshadow palette for my inner corners. I already have a few ones from like Lethal that I love, and yeah, I don't need this, but I still bought it and I use it as highlighters, and I love this so much. My preferred formula for highlighters, like my preferred type of highlighters, are colorful highlighters, um, like duochromes or multichromes, not too sparkly, very fine. um yeah, I want you to see that I have something, but I don't want you to see that I put something. You know what I mean? I want you to think that it really comes from me. And I think that these are very perfect for this because they are very fine formula. Still, I think I talk about this in every video now, but I'm gonna do a full like swatch party of every highlighter in my collection to show you the different formulas. It's a video that takes me a really long time because I have to film myself applying every highlighter that I have, and yeah, sometimes in the morning when I do my makeup I don't have time to film. Whatever. So this, can you see the shifts? Yeah, maybe you can see it on the edges of them. Like this one goes pink, this one looks light blue, this one purple, this one is more green, but this one is a green like that goes to a purple. And when you flip it, like these are duochromes. Love these. And yeah, because they are quite pressed, you don't take a lot of products, and I know I can travel with this one, so this has been quite a favorite to travel as well. Then I have this opal shade from D'Averoon and Andromeda um, from YouTube and Instagram. I bought also the eyeshadow palette and the liner, but I'm not talking about these now. The liner I haven't tried yet because it only came to Monolith like last month. So I haven't tried it, sorry. This is a beautiful highlighter. This is the first time that I tried a highlighter from D'Averoon. It's so fine and so wet looking. I really did not expect to love this as much. I can't start to swatch. I did not expect this to be this fine. It's still a little bit sparkly, but it's a really fine sparkle, so I still really enjoy it. I don't enjoy when I see big chunks of sparkle, So here I really enjoy it. And it's a quite neutral shade. It has multicolors, multicolored sparkles, but it's quite neutral. It doesn't go more one way or another. So when I don't know what to wear to go with my look, this is one that I've been really enjoying to go to. Then I have a few. I'm not gonna talk about every shade because I'm just really happy to have discovered them this year. So in order, I first discovered the highlighters from Beauty Moon Cosmetics. I bought the bundle of 6. I think my most used might be Eden, which is the green one, because green highlighter is my favorite type of highlighter. Same thing, it's really fine. All of them are not the exact same formula, but I love every one of them. Worship, I think, is it's the yellow. I've loved all of these. Beauty Moon is a brand that I have tried first time this year, and it's from England, and it's quite affordable, a quite affordable brand. So I was really happy to be able to try all 6 of them, and I've loved these, and they have not left my vanity either. So yeah, this is great, and you have like 6 colors. So you have green, blue, yellow, pink, purple, and blue. Yes, love these. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna say pretty much the same thing that I just said about the M81, sorry, the M81 Cosmetics highlighters. I bought all 6 of them as well, and it really, it's not the same formula, but it looks just as beautiful. I have 6 of them. The colors are pretty much the same, meaning that there is one blue, one green, etc. Some of them are still a little bit different. I will compare them, like do swatches comparing all 6 of both, so all 12 of them. Really, I've been really loving these. These have stayed on my vanity as well, and I was so happy to be able to try this brand for the first time this year as well. And then, of course, they have makeup in every category. I have highlighters from Unearthly, which, do they remain my favorite? I don't know, but they are so good quality. So the first one, which is, yeah, this is my favorite from Unearthly, maybe my favorite from my whole collection. This is the Unearthly in collaboration with the Gizenda highlighter in the shade Ooze, which is, surprise, a green highlighter. This is so beautiful. It's not too intense, so I think that it's easier to pull off on a day-to-day basis. Maybe if you think that the M81 or the Beauty Moon are too intense for you to wear on a daily basis, maybe this one will be better, but it's still intense, and I've been loving this. Loved this collaboration, love the packaging. I also bought at the same time the highlighter in the shade Moth to a Flame, which is maybe one of the finest, like it's, this would be like the second finest formula from the low light, like what, from the low light category line, from the low light line, because I have almost all of them, and like I think that the only one I'm missing is the Twilight one, because I thought it was just white sparkles, so I'm not really into this, and I don't have the original low light palette, but I think that other than that I have everything. I may be mistaken. So yeah, this one is a pink going to a peach, something like this. So it's not a color that I often go for, because I don't wear a lot of pink, I don't wear a lot of peach, but still it's so beautiful. And when I do something more neutral, I think that this one goes really well with it. Love the formula. And I also decided to buy the low light highlighter trio from the Dreamer collection. I did not wanted it at first because I'm not really into neutral highlighter, but I realized that sometimes at some occasion I need a more subtle highlighter. You can tell that I really much use them. I think that the most beautiful is the Wish one. This, like, it looks wet but still neutral, still healthy. This is the finest of the whole line. All of these are really beautiful. This one is a little bit more interesting. It goes a little bit like a muted light purple tone, but it's still very neutral. So yeah, I'm really happy that I bought this one. And when you buy it like all three together, of course it's cheaper. I think that this palette is like 40 euros, and these alone are they like 30? No, I don't think they are 30, but they are between 20 and 30, so of course it's better in price to buy the whole trio. And I also have some liquid highlighters from them. This is the trio that goes with the Gargoyle collection. I bought them only this year, and I love these. The first one that I tried from the brand is the Bizarre one, which is the one that I'm wearing right now, actually. This is from the Night Terror collection, like from Halloween, from not last year, from like 2024, I think. And I enjoyed this one. This is not my favorite, but these are so beautiful. These one, like, I think this one has a little bit too much of a base, so it can like look like a cast. Maybe it's done on purpose to go with like the spooky theme, like to look a little bit like ghostly, maybe. I don't know, whatever. These are so beautiful. So this is the shade Vengeful Violet, Eternal Ember, and Phantom Blue. These are so beautiful, very fine. I'm not really into liquid or cream product in general, but these have been beautiful. These are not my most used, of course, because it takes more time to put on than powder products, but I've been really loving these. And yeah, the colors are very special and reflective. Can you see this beautiful blue? Love this. Then I don't have any favorite blushes from this year. Probably because, well, I sort of have one. Hi again. My battery died and I did not have time to wait for the battery to come back and then film the end of the video. So obviously this is another day, so I'm gonna finish it right now. So I'm gonna talk about well, there's only one blush that I want to talk about today. I did try some blushes this year, I think. I have at least one in my head, but maybe I have other ones. But yeah, I liked it, but it has not became a favorite, and so I don't want to talk about it. I rediscovered a old love this year, and this is the Urban Decay Afterglow blush in the shade Fetish. It looks like this. It was in my Protect pen for 2025. It has not a pen, but it has a quite a nice dip. And yeah, I really love the color. I like the formula. It's really simple to use. And this is one of the reasons why I love doing project pens and project 10 uses and the deck of penning, things like that, because it really made me discover and like rediscover products in my collection and give them more love and rediscover how much I love them. And this is a good example of I don't need all of the new stuff that comes out. I already have products in my collection that I really love, and yeah, this is one of them. I really encourage you to do things like this, like project pen and stuff, because you already have products in your collection that you love, trust me on that. And yeah, just use them. If you don't like it, if you don't like them, of course, like, give them away or get rid of them. But yeah, I have a lot that I love in my collection, and I don't need everything new. Then I have, yeah, I'm gonna talk about eye products. First, I want to talk about a brand that I discovered this year, and I already posted two reviews of palettes from them, but as I said, I'm not gonna talk about palettes in this video, but I'm gonna talk about singles. These are all from Sinful Echoes, and yeah, I'm really loving these. I'm so glad that I bought from them. I bought some other singles during this year, but I have not tried a lot of them, so they will probably be in next year favorite. I hope so. But for this year, these are the only ones that I'm gonna talk about. So I bought my first order. I think I bought what, five? I think I bought, yeah, I bought these, yeah, these five, and yeah, sorry, these five, and the brand slipped a free one in my package with which was this one, and then I bought these four, which were in the Pigments of the Arcane collection, and this was the free gift with purchase. I'm not in love with all of them because these are different formulas, so I'm gonna talk about my favorites. So being the same formula, or pretty much the same, are this one, which is called Stellar. It's so beautiful. I really love these muted colors, and it's really fine. It lasts very, very well on my lids. Like, you can tell maybe it's not emollient, it's not too thin, it's just perfect, and it's really, really beautiful on the eyes. Similar formula, which is it my favorite? It might be, is the shade Galactic. So beautiful. Do you see the reflect? It looks so ethereal, and same thing, it lasts really, really well. And being the same-ish formula, I would say maybe this one, Astral, which is not the type of color that I usually go for, but this one was really beautiful, and it was on discount when I bought it. And yeah, I'm really glad I got that one too. And yeah, I guess this one is pretty much the same formula, but it has a black base, Lunar Eclipse, really beautiful. And for a black base, I thought that it lasts really well as well. And yeah, then a tiny bit not as smooth. No, it's as smooth, but it's not as fine, and still a very big favorite. This one, oh, it's called Dokebi. I think this is a favorite from the brand for many people. It looks so beautiful, lasts really well as well. And from the Pigments of the Arcane collection, which are quite the same formula, this is called Vert de Lune. And I think this is my favorite from, yeah, this is my favorite from the collection, from the collab. So good. And then we have Mithril, which is such a special shade. It's like, it's a gray, but with a green foamy sort of flip that I'm really not showing well, and tiny sparkles. It's really, really beautiful. Then the other ones, I'm not the biggest fan. Like this one, I'm sorry, but I don't like. It's called Alluring. It's really too fine for me, and it's more of a satin, but really, really fine, and it did crease really, really fast on me. And this one, which is called Nebula, it was the gift with purchase. It has a really big particle size. It's not my favorite. It's like a true white, I think. But yeah, I also really I also enjoy both of these, which are Abyss, and I think this is Siren. Yeah, Siren. I enjoy these, but these are really my favorite. I'm so glad I discovered this brand this year, and I love the vibe of them. I they have quite reasonable prices in my opinion, and I recently bought from them again. Then I have two sort of single eyeshadows that are not new in my collection, that are not new at all, but I use them quite some times in the past year. These are the Dazzle Sticks by KVD Beauty. I have four colors, I think, but I'm gonna talk about these two. My favorite being Flash Storm, and I mean, it's so easy to use, so it looks like a lipstick. And do you see this sparkly taupe? It's so good. When you put it on your lid, it really feels fresh, like wet and cool. And yeah, usually I put some on, I blend the edges out, and when you blend it with a brush, it really makes the sparkle come out. And it's easy, it lasts very well. When I don't have time, I usually put this one on, and then I take the shade A Hail Surge, which is more of a gold champagne, and I put this one in the inner corner, and I'm good to go. These are not the most affordable things, but I think they are very practical, because when I don't have time, like, I don't have to worry of this like breaking in my bag, like comparing to like a single eyeshadow. And I would put this in my purse with one brush, and that's it. That's all I need. So yeah, I'm really loving these. Then I have two mascaras that I discovered this year. The first one being, I think, my new all-time favorite. And both of the ones that I'm gonna talk about, of course, I finished them in 2025. And I had the old product, like the empty one, when I did the video, and since then I took the trash can out, so I don't have them. But I have the new one because I bought backups. So I'm sorry, I won't be opening them, because I haven't opened them yet, and mascaras like can go bad pretty fast, and I don't want to do that. So the first one being the Beauty Bay High Key Mascara. This one is in the shade Midnight, so it's the black one. And I just discovered that this was white because when I had it, it was in a black packaging, so I guess the packaging changed. This is affordable. This makes my lashes really look volumized and long and beautiful, and it works really fast. I don't have time to put my mascara for like 5 minutes, and when I take this one, like, I do this like 3 to 5 times and I'm done, and it's so good. I of course bought a backup. And then another one that I tried, I had a mini size because, you know, at Sephora sometimes you have like packages of several mini-sized mascara, like 4 or 5, and you get to try them, and if you like one, you have a card inside and you can go to the counter and get one full size for free. And I bought that during sales. Of course, when you buy it during the sales, you can't get the full one, but you still have the smallest one. And I really enjoyed that one, which is the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick Mascara. It's the black one. It's called Cause I'm Black. And pretty much the same thing as the Beauty Bay one. It's done really fast. It's really thick. Like, when you put it on, at first it made me think like maybe you weren't born then, but or you weren't doing your makeup, but in like 2025, something like this, girls could have like mascara, but you know, all over the place. It looked like spiders. And when I first put it on, that's what I thought. I was like, oh, that's a lot of mascara. But when you work it, I think it looks beautiful. It's really fast to use as well. This is what I like in mascaras, I'm realizing, because yeah, this is not the most interesting part of makeup. I want to have time to do my eyeshadow. And then the last part is the mascara, and when it's time for me to do the mascara, I'm usually already late to go to work. So yeah, I will not take 5 more minutes, and both of these were perfect for that. Also, let me just say, I'm not one to buy like expensive mascaras, which is why I usually go for like Beauty Bay or L'Oreal or Maybelline, like this price range, like 15 euros. Um, and I never try mascaras from Sephora, like full size. This was like I could try this because of the package that I tried, and the Fenty one I bought lately because it was on sale, and it made the price okay for me. But I will never buy one of these full price, just so you know. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about are these what is called Spectra, no, Chromaflick, sorry, Chromaflick liners by Glisten Cosmetics. I bought I think it was the OG bundle, it was called. They have another bundle which with newer shades that already existed when I bought this one. And like 1 month ago or 2 months ago, they brought new shades again. So yeah, I'm really loving these. I'm just gonna show you how it works. So it's a liquid liner, and hop, you can, you know, there is a little little bristles, and you can draw with it. It's very intense, it's very fun, and the colors are so good, the one that I chose anyway. I don't have favorites, I love all of them. Do you see the flip of each ones? I hope you can. Maybe you can't tell with the lighter ones. Here maybe? Yeah. And these are such a great addition to a look. Sometimes like I do a look and I'm not 100% convinced, like I feel like it's missing something. Sometimes I would add you know, like a sparkle, a gem or pearl, something like that. But sometimes I would take these, do like maybe just one line or a big line or just dots, and I think it really adds something fun. And yeah, I've been really loving these. They last a long time. I have aging hooded eyelids, like you can tell that my, you know, my lids like fall. Um, so it can emphasize a little bit of the texture of an aging lid, but not that much. Like it wasn't like a liquid eyeshadow when it's all over the lid, and I think it looks horrible on me. But this being really fine, like when I only do a line, just one line or dots, it's not like, it's not that bad, you know. But yeah, really, really loving these. And that sums up everything that I wanted to talk to you about. I hope I did not forget anything, but I usually talked about them in my monthly roundups. So yeah, if you are searching for any kind of your review, like fuller review, you can go and check that out. And yeah, let me know if you had any favorite products from 2025. I will do, of course, the best palettes of 2025 in my opinion. So I'm gonna like select some of them. I will not give them in any particular order. And I'm already working on my full collection of palettes, ranking and declutter. So this will be a long video. I already like ranked maybe 2/3 of my palettes, and I have the top part that is waiting to be ranked. And yeah, I'm gonna film that I guess next week. I will not have time to do that this week, but yeah, I'm really excited for you to see that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't hesitate to put a little thumb up and maybe even subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. You can even activate the notification bell to be sure not to miss the next rankings that are coming, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.